Everyone, and welcome to our new episode of A and B Horror Movies. I'm Aaron,
Ben.
and today in this episode, we are going to be talking about our favorite horror movie. So, my favorite horror movie and Ben's favorite horror movie, specifically all of the collectibles we have associated with that movie. However, before we get to that, we are first going to start talking about the beer that we're drinking. Ben, do you want to go first?
Yep. Because of the movie I've chose that I've got, no giveaway. It is a Perch Rock Ale. It's a session pale ale by Microbrew. See that with the lighthouse?
Oh yeah, cool. Lighthouse.
Very nice. Surfer. So yeah, it's quite cool. It's 4.8%.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Is it good?
Live through that. It is really nice, actually. It's probably maybe one of the best I've had. We'll definitely get more.
Awesome. Well, let's see. I've got a hopped cider called Nova, and this is from Far From the Tree Brewery, which is actually located in Salem, Massachusetts. I've had a number of their ciders so far. I haven't tried this one yet, but I've heard it's quite good, and I'm looking forward to giving it a try. And I forgot to open it. So here goes. And I also forgot to put it in the Michael Myers Geeky Tiki, which I am planning to use in this episode. So like I said, today we're going to talk about our favorite movies and the collectibles we have associated to that movie. So Ben, why don't I turn it back over to you and you can talk about your favorite movie and your first collectible.
Yeah, my favorite movie is obviously Jaws. As you can see. You're right. My first collectible is this HMV exclusive. It's a Blu-ray, but it's done in the style of a VHS. It's got collectible cards and a poster in, but I haven't opened it, so I can't show you what's inside.
And don't open it unless you're ready to watch it.
Yeah, awesome. That's it. It's cool. Love the vintage look. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I love it. Cool.
VHS Blu-ray.
So probably no surprise, my favorite movie is Halloween, hence the Geeky Tiki, Michael Myers. And I have a lot of editions of the same movie, probably more than any other film. So you can see I've got Blu-rays, Steelbooks, DVDs. In a previous episode, I did mention that this Blu-ray happens to be signed by Tony Moran, who played Michael Myers in the first one. So like I said, I know I've shown it before, but you can never show it too many times. No. It says to Aaron, trick or treat, Michael Myers. Very cool. So yeah, so like I said, I buy a lot of, if a new edition comes out of this film, I always purchase it because I love it and you can never have too many.
I love the white copy. Is it Steelbook you've got?
It is. So I think this was the Best Buy version. So it's got Michael Myers on the front, and then on the back you can see Jamie Lee Curtis, and it's got a really pretty cool slipcover.
That is cool. Yeah.
What the inside looks like. Hold on. Oh, so it's got the two discs. So the original disc, artwork, Michael Myers, and then behind it, I don't know if you can see that there are leaves, basically to go along with the sort of fall
look.
The fall motif. Yeah, so that's what I got as far as editions. What about you? What's next for Jaws?
I've got a book by Joe Owls called Designing Jaws, and this is explains how they come around to designing him. How originally he was supposed to be seen in the film more, but didn't work very well. Production, but it sort of added to the film of the less you see, the more sort of scary.
Yes. And they did it quite well.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But maybe show a few.
What does the inside look like? Are there shots from the film, behind the scenes kind of things?
Some sketches from how it was supposed to start, to the designing of the shark, and yeah, it's cool. It's really
very cool.
never ever get bored of reading about Jaws. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
and it's a
Sadly,
hardcover
I don't have any books related to Halloween. So you win there. That's very cool.
book.
Gosh, let's
To
see.
you.
Yeah, I'll go with a simple one here. I've got the, of course, the Michael Myers Funko. You can never have too many of these. Oh, and I didn't point out the Halloween shirt that I'm wearing.
Awesome.
So there it is.
Triple Myers, man. Triple Myers.
Right. Yes. What's next, Aaron? What else you got?
I have got a box of Jaws cereal.
Of course you do.
Um,
What's the expiration date?
I don't know.
I'm kidding.
I should look.
That's so cool.
To be fair, I'm ashamed to say I have
Mhm.
about 7 boxes of this.
So you've eaten some.
No, I just
No.
have 7 boxes. I still refuse to eat them.
Feeding
I can't-
time. How cool is
Yeah,
that?
cool. I just can't bring myself to open it.
Oh, it
but,
makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's collectible, but it's cool. So
That's
7
awesome.
boxes of them. Jaws cereal.
Let me see what else I've got. Toonie Terror. I do love collecting these. If you can see it, of course, the Michael Myers Toonie Terror version. Must have, right?
Yeah, keep it in the box.
Of course. It's in good shape. There's a little bit of a bend here on the corner, but otherwise, yeah, keep it in the box.
That's from NECA, isn't it?
It is. And actually,
Yeah.
they have a whole new line coming out in August, I believe. I can't wait.
Yeah,
Including the Halloween 3, the kids with the masks.
children.
They're gonna do
Yeah,
all 3 of the
awesome.
children. Yes, yes. Oh, definitely gonna get
Yeah,
that.
they do look cool. I actually might get that one myself.
Nice.
Is it me? It's me.
Back to
isn't
you,
it?
man. Yep.
This is. I didn't meet him. I brought this off an autograph website. So, but it's Richard Dreyfuss's autograph.
Yes. Awesome.
One of my most prized possessions. It is
Nice,
real.
nicely framed too. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no,
it's
that's cool.
But yeah, love it. Richard Dreyfuss is brilliant anyway.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. Congrats.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Good man. Back to you.
Well, the next 2, actually, I have 3 more things to go. I've got another Funko. I've really been collecting these lately. This is the Michael Myers with the Myers house. I don't know if you can see it there.
Yep.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah,
So
that'd be a good table piece.
Yeah, I mean, what's nice about the Funkos, although I haven't opened this, actually, I haven't opened this one because it's sealed. There's a sticker seal on it. But a lot of the Funkos you can open and then put them back in the box. But this one I will leave in the package because it looks quite amazing.
So if Funko watch this, send Aaron some Halloween Funkos to open, please.
Yes, an extra one. That would be great.
Yeah.
And then we can do an episode of me opening it and showing what it looks like.
I'll just if anyone's watching, I'll just have some more beer sent to me.
I'll take that too. In fact, the cider that I'm drinking, which I poured, is quite good.
There we are. So
back to you, man.
Right, I am going with. I've got another book here, and it's Memories from Martha's Vineyard, where basically a lot of Jaws was filmed. And I absolutely love this book because it has got some really, really awesome pictures from on set. To see if I can get any that you don't usually see. Probably would do now because the book's been out, but it's just like everybody on set.
That's cool.
So
all the behind the scenes. Yes.
Yeah, it's just I love it. Gotta love Jaws. Just really
Very
cool. And it explains how the film all went wrong and everything. So yeah, that was
nice.
Back to you, man.
Awesome. I am moving my camera a little bit because the sun is setting right in front of me. So
Special effects.
Special effects, you can see this stuff.
Spared no expense.
Yes, so here we go. I've got another Funko, and this one happens to be the Jumbo Michael Myers. You can see there's a theme going here. And to give you an idea of how big this one is, here's baby Michael, and here is the Jumbo. But how awesome, right?
Yeah.
You have a Jumbo, right? You have one of these.
I do, yeah. I have a Masters of the Universe, but I don't think it's as big as that. It's supposed to be Jumbo, but it doesn't seem anywhere as big as that.
So what's funny, when I saw this in the comic book store, I had the little version of this one in hand. So it's different. You'll see they're different, but there's a little version that looks just like this one. And I was on my way to purchase it and I saw this on the shelf. I immediately grabbed this one and put the other one back.
Yeah, you'd have to, wouldn't you? It is, of course. Cool.
Oh yeah, I love it, man. So I've got one more thing to show. How about you? What do you have?
I've got one more. We'll call it that. So
why don't you go? You show yours and then I'll show my last one.
Well, I've got two things, but it's I can show them if you want to go. Is that fine?
Why don't you do one, then I'll do my last one, and then you can do your last one. There we go.
Right. My next thing is this, and I don't want to press it because it'll be going off.
Yeah, I love it.
To the end of the to the end of the video, but it's cool. It's like a music box. Press this button, lights up.
Oh, come on, do it.
Theme. Really?
Yeah, sure.
You hear that?
Yeah, I did for a second. Oh, yeah, there it is. Awesome.
That's it now. You're stuck with that to the rest of the video.
Now it'll keep going.
Yeah. So just let that go in the background.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so the next thing I was going to show is a coffee mug that I have. It's called the Many Faces of Michael Myers. I don't know if you can see it with the sun here. Turn it. Happy, sad, angry, calm, excited, sleepy, confused, and jealous, which is quite funny because you can see it's the exact same picture.
All the same, yeah.
The many faces. So I don't know. When I saw this, first of all, I laughed and had to get it, right?
Yeah.
And who doesn't love coffee?
Yeah. Well, we were saying beer and horror movies, but you can't beat a coffee neither.
Well, you have to have coffee before you have beer, right?
There you go. So, right. So my last piece is actually my favourite, and it is from McFarlane's collection, and it is a Jaws diorama of the scene where Quint gets eaten by the shark.
Dude, I love it.
And it is.
What does the backside look like? Can you spin it around?
It is my favourite piece.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's really cool. You got like if you can see, got Quint in his mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
oh, man, I love it.
But yeah, it's really awesome. The little barrels, but they attached to him in the movie. Yeah, so.
What sort of packaging did it come in? I know you said that you loved it so much you had to take it out.
It was the same sort of packaging as the Funko with the window on and the Jaws writing.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, but as I said, would have loved to have kept it in the box, but it was too cool.
Yeah, I think I would have
not to put on display.
Done the same thing. Yep.
Yeah. So.
Have you seen the Toonie Terror version of Jaws? I know they have.
I have. I've got it. Yeah, I've got it.
Oh, you have it.
I have guessed. And I haven't because I'm going to be doing a bit of moving around and making a bit of the Jaws sort of. It's still in the box, and I haven't taken it out, along with some other bits that is probably got a problem, you'd say. So
I can relate. Do you see how many copies of Halloween I have?
Yeah. We love what we love.
Of course, yeah. All right, awesome. So that's what we wanted to do in this episode, just to talk about our favorite horror movie or movie. And if it's a horror, I guess is the question. And show some of the collectibles that we have. Lastly, we wanted to talk about some of the the new movies that we've recently purchased. And I wanted to give a shout out to Full Moon Features. I have two classics from them. The first being Trancers. I don't know if you can see that, starring Tim Thomerson and Helen Hunt. It's an 80s classic. Honestly, I haven't watched it in many years, so I'm looking forward to giving it another go.
I think I remember it.
It's very sci-fi, kind of low budget science fiction, if I remember correctly. And then I've got Castle Freak, another one that I haven't watched in a while. Jeffrey Combs and Barbara Crampton starring.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with this, right?
A couple of weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, was it good?
It was.
Or what did you think? I know I've seen it. It's been a while.
Yeah, I watched it years ago. I was expecting it to be worse than what it was. I don't know why, but it's not a bad film. And I enjoyed watching
hideous,
it
hungry, and loose. Is that how?
Yeah, man.
Would you describe it that way?
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it again. You will. You won't be.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be fun. The back. Awesome. All right, what about you? I know you have a new buy too.
Yeah, I brought this. I didn't get this when it first came out because I was a bit gutted. I think I spoke to you when it came out, and I did buy it before, and it got lost in the post. But I managed to get it, and it's Halloween Kills, the steel book.
Yeah, and it has the extended edition, right?
Yeah, and I remember it was in maybe our last video you saying about the extended version, which I haven't watched yet because this is still wrapped up, but I'm going to watch it.
Very nice. I love that. Yeah. It's, the extended cut, I think it's only 2 extra minutes, but it almost makes it a little bit more cohesive, the way it sort of ties everything together. And some of the scenes are gorier. They put in more,
all right,
more blood. Yeah.
We love gore. Spoiler here.
Of course. Yeah. So check it out.
I'll just quickly.
Oh, it's beautiful. Nice.
And it's still book, so you gotta love it.
Awesome.
But yeah, definitely gonna watch that. So I can't wait for Halloween Ends.
Cool. I can't wait to hear what you think about the extended cut.
Okay. But yeah, so
all right, awesome.
And let you know.
Very cool. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. That's all we wanted to talk about in this episode. Again, if you want us to talk about any specific movie, add a comment and we will consider it for future episodes.
Definitely hit the like and subscribe, please. And hope you enjoyed. Cheers for watching.